Hi, welcome. This is the last of the cheaper houses in Willow Creek. This is the BFF House. So I started, as always, by reorganising the rooms. I don't like that long, skinny shotgun house, so yeah, I changed it. I jigged everything around. I actually made it a bit bigger and added a second bathroom. It does look similar to the other houses I've made. I kind of hate that, but again, this is the last one, so they'll get better from here. I had this big back porch on and then completely changed my mind because I can't make the roof work. I do still leave a little back porch, but I give them quite a big garden, copying the fence from the house behind using debug stuff. I think it looks quite cute in the end. I also made that little jut out on the side a bit bigger because that's where the dining table is and I really liked that, so I kept it. I made it a bit bigger because I thought 3 friends living together, they'd probably have other friends come round. I played around with this fence for far too long just to decide to do it the way I did first anyway. So you can see kind of in the corner there, that fence behind that I'm copying. I was going to completely enclose the garden, but I decided against it because it Sims, they'll just walk through it anyway. Here's me deciding I hate the windows. I also tried to use a different fence and pillars and stuff, but it looked weird, so I went back to the other ones I'd been using before. Now, the difference with this build is I didn't make it a start home. I spent as much as I wanted to. So there's a lot more clutter in it, there's a lot more going on. I also put a hell of a lot more plants in it. Like, it's a very overgrown garden. But I thought, 3 younger friends, just housemates. I can't imagine any of them would really do gardening. That's that little jut out on the side where the dining table is. I kept it very similar to how it was, I made it a bit bigger and put some more windows in. This is where it starts to look like a lot of the other builds on my channel at the moment, but I mean, it's bigger, it's a bit more interesting, a bit more colourful on the inside when I get there. Squeezing a little back door into the kitchen onto that back porch I made. I did so much terrain paint on this house. It took me far too long. I had like 40 minutes of footage of just painting the floor. And honestly, it doesn't look perfect. So this kind of squiggle I'm doing becomes a little path round to the back because I didn't know what to put in the garden. There's not a lot of gameplay items in base game. Seasons is definitely best for that. This path, oh my god. It took me so long to place it. It does look cute though. I think it's worth it. This is like 20 times speed at the moment. So this area on the side, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want it to be part of the garden as such, so I ended up just filling it with bushes. Like, completely filling it. And here's the beginning of me going pretty flower and bush crazy. I again thought about closing in that garden with a hedge, but I I just didn't like the way it looked. So I spread out some flowers, added those low-lying bushes, added a couple of trees, just to help blend it in. And that is the outside done. So moving inside, I wanted to keep it somewhat the same, because they did have a bit of personality, particularly in the bedrooms. So I raised the kitchen up one, tried to work out how to do the back, and then decided just to raise the whole back patio. The kitchen's actually quite tiny for that big living space. So I kept each person's bedroom like to the same colour theme. I did go in and look at like their traits and stuff and try and base it off that, but they're all quite similar. So this pink bedroom that I'm doing first is for Summer, who is cheerful, outgoing and active, and she hates the colour brown. But I didn't really have much to go on. Her first room was pink, so we went with pink. It's cute, it's girly. I picture her being like quite a popular girl. This room is Liberty Lee. She is a geek, clumsy and a bookworm, so I put loads of books in there. She also hates purple, so I made sure there was no purple. This red room is Travis's room. He is again a geek, outgoing and confident, and his room to start with was red, which is why it's red here, but he actually likes the colour white, which, I don't know, I didn't know how to do it, so I stuck with the red. I then decided everyone needed a desk and a computer, because why not? Put a few little decor pieces around, gave everyone a poster, and the two bathrooms look pretty much the same. I mean, they're bathrooms, what can you do with them? But I decided they probably needed two, because 3 people that aren't family, like, you're gonna want extra bathrooms. A tiny bit of decor in the hallway, added a runner, and into the kitchen. It took me ages to decide like what I was going to do with this space. I added in those flowers just because I didn't like the wall height, but by this point I'd already committed to it. I think it looks quite cute. And then this big dining area, I do get a bigger table. I really liked the extra light there. I thought it was cute. And I went for like a lot of seating. I can picture these guys having friends around, having parties, like chilling around that sofa area. This space I didn't know what to do with, so I just put a desk there. I thought maybe it could be Liberty's little reading corner while her friends are hanging out. Again, bit of clutter here just to fill it up. A few finishing touches to make it feel lived in, and we're done. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!